What if I told you this paintbrush can help save energy? I know it's April Fool's Day, but this actually is a tool being used to lower heating and cooling bills. And many homeowners are learning it's no joke, thanks to a company created in the corridor.
You moved in here in 2006?
Yeah.
Okay.
68-year-old Dale Jensen shows me around his modest home that he had evaluated for potential energy improvements a few years back.
I came over and I looked at his home and measured it and made my recommendations.
Energy consultant Loxley Eccles recommended the installation of a solar fan, LED lighting, and reflective insulation, along with an application of Invisaflects thermal paint.
The Invisaflects paint is in this ceiling tile.
Jensen says immediately heat stopped escaping through his porous ceiling and saved him a ton of money on his electric bill.
Give me an example.
Well, cut it in half.
Cut your energy bill in half?
Right. Because the furnace, the cold air wasn't coming in, so the furnace wasn't running all the time.
I mean, you say to someone, we have a product, a paint that you can put on and it'll stop heat transfer. It'll make your house more comfortable, lower your utilities, and they're looking at you going, really? I never knew there was such a thing.
Temple incorporated Invisaflects in 2011 after researching heat reflective technology.
NASA had already figured out the solution. We just needed to incorporate it and show it to the public.
He demonstrated this technology using heat lamps to project 347 degrees at 2 panes of glass, one coated with regular house paint, the other with Invisaflects, then measured the amount of energy passing through.
That's the Invisaflects side, right?
Okay.
And then on the side without the Invisaflects, we're like right around 300.
That's a difference of about 100 BTUs.
Thanks to our partnership with Yellow Blue and their energy consultants that are throughout the United States and Canada, we've been able to, put this into hundreds and hundreds of homes.
There's also an application for the trucking industry, especially refrigeration trucks.
We have a white paper that talks about this specifically, that by just coating the top of a refrigerated truck, you can stop the thermal flux of heat by 15%.
And that, in turn, can lower diesel consumption. Another example of how this thermal paint product pays for itself in reduced energy costs.
Invisaflects, even though the upfront price is more than an average paint, the actual cost of it is nothing, because anything that pays for itself is free.
There's also a formulation to prevent evaporative heat losses in fuel tanks like propane. You can find a lot more information about Invisaflects at fox28iowa.com.